So, for some reason, I can never manage to make a good video the first time around. It's very upsetting in my mind because I don't have an editing system or software or anything like that. So it's pretty much one shot, one chance, and if you screw up, you're screwed. Ha. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm about half a month late on my 8 months on T video, so you're gonna get an 8.5 month on T video. How's that sound? Is that alright? Because that's pretty much all I have to offer. I really don't have that much to update. I never really do anymore. The changes are just, they're not so, big anymore. Anything else that's going to be happening is probably just going to be very gradual from now on. As far as, hair growth, and I think my voice is about as deep as it's going to get, which is fine. It's weird because I'll go back to videos that I made, 2, 4, 6 months ago and listen to my voice and just hear how different it is now. And back at the time when I made the videos, months ago, I thought that my voice was really deep, and it was, compared to, how it was before I started taking tea. But now it's just, wow, did I really sound like that? Like, I don't know, it's kind of funny for me to hear, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I think my voice is about as deep as it's gonna get. I've noticed that the only thing that really has been sort of a continuing change is my muscle growth, because I don't necessarily feel like I'm getting stronger, but I can definitely tell that my muscles are getting bigger and more defined, I guess. And it's cool to see that happen. Back last week or the week before that, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I was about 3 or 4 days late taking my shot, and I'm supposed to take them every week, so it was about a week and a half that I was late on it. And that's just a bad idea all around for me, because I can just, for the guys out there that don't know what it's like being on T, when you have it, have such a low amount of it in your system, after it dissipates and everything. My phone's going off. It's kind of hard to describe, but for me, I was very easily aggravated. I was very irritable. I was very run down and tired. Like, I felt exhausted. I could not get enough sleep, and it was hard for me to fall asleep. It was just really weird. Like, my whole body just felt screwed up. My whole, just entire system was just off, and I could tell the people, close to me, like my mom and Trish and my friends, they could tell something was up. And but the problem with that is the manufacturer who is providing the pharmacy that I go to with the tea that I use, they're having problems or whatever. So that's not very good news, but at the same time, hopefully I'll be able to go to a different pharmacy and they'll be able to help me out with that. So, because I can't go, having a late shot again, it just won't work out. But surgery update. I went to my therapist to get my letter for surgery, and that went fine. She's in the process of writing it now. I should have it in about a week. So when I get that, I'll let you know what it says and everything. The requirements for it, like that the hospital, gave me to give to my therapist, they weren't very detailed or anything. Basically they just want to know that I'm of sound mind, and that I know of the emotional and physical impact that the surgery is going to have, and recovery periods and all that kind of stuff, and that I understand the, severity and seriousness of the situation, which I don't care how serious it is. I just want to get surgery over with. I'm hoping to have it, by the end of the winter, so we'll see how that goes. I found out that my insurance will at least definitely pay for the consultation, which is awesome. I've got like a $25 copay for that, so I think that's pretty cool. And then I get to talk to the doctor and see if or if my insurance will cover the actual surgery after I find out what kind of surgery exactly it is that I'm going to be getting. Um, Other than that, not too much to update or anything. Again, I'm sorry that it was late. I need to go back and find the topic ideas that I have to talk about. It's just, I'm very scattered, if you couldn't tell. Very scatterbrained, and it's hard for me to think of, just to get, my thoughts organized, and obviously, and I just have trouble explaining that to you, so, and to any new people who might be watching, hey, I'm Avon. I'm 8.5 months on T, and I've been living in this gender role for about 1.5 years, 2 years, maybe a little longer than that, off and on. And if you have any questions or you want to message me or anything, go for it. I'm pretty easy to talk to, and horribly sarcastic, so just a warning. But I think that's it for now, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good week. Peace.